Hey Geminis, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. This is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel. What is up? My name is Amy. If you're returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your message for the 16th to the 30th gem. So hopefully you guys are all doing fantastic. So going in, your oracle card says Larimar, sensitive emotions. Times of heightened emotion and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. I really like this. I don't know about you other Geminis, but I'm in this place where I'm really calm considering everything that's going on in the world right now. So I don't know if anyone is feeling that as an empath, if you're feeling as calm as I am. But for those that are feeling fear and anxiety and stuff, what I would suggest is doing some meditation. Really keep yourself grounded, keep yourself in holy light, talk to God, pray to God, do what you need to do that makes you feel good. Because your emotions are very heightened, your emotions are very up here for those that are going through a really tough time with all of this, because I know that there are a lot of Geminis that are this has really impacted them. So like there's half Geminis that are calm and collected, and then there's the other half of Geminis that are being really triggered and affected by this. So they just know, whatever you are on the radar right now, I'm thinking of you. I'm sending you guys all love and light during this time. But just know that if you need that extra time, if you need that extra care, if you need that extra space just for you, don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, because your mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, all of that is very important. So very take care of yourself this month, Geminis, okay? So as we moving on, with the 10 of Wands coming up as the first card, I feel like you guys feel like you're wearing, you have the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. You feel like you have a hard time asking anyone for help, or you are having a hard time sharing responsibilities or giving or delegating responsibilities to other people. It's being in this place where you feel like you have to do everything, and I feel like you're burning yourself out, Gemini. So be very careful of that. If you need to take a step back and do some meditation or have alone time, or just have an energetic break, or just take some time away from social media, do what you need to do right now to keep yourself positive, to keep your vibration up and positive and stuff. Because I feel like the more you look at situations differently, the more you're able to say, you know what, I can't change what's going on out there, but I can change what's going on in here. And I feel like that's the statement of today, is that with everything going on in the world, with everything going on out there, you can't change that. All you can do is take care of yourself right now. Take care of your emotional, spiritual, mental state, your physical state. And just know that if you have burdens, or if there's things that your children could be doing or your husband can be doing to help you out through the day, don't be afraid to ask for help, because everyone needs help sometimes, okay? Seven of Swords, you guys could be walking away from someone, walking away from a connection. You could have gotten to this point where you're like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this connection. I'm tired of dealing with people who don't know what they want. I know what I want. I know where I'm going. You are dealing with someone. It could be another air sign or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, where, you're kind of in this state, Gemini, where you're like, do I stay or do I go? Do I try and make this connection work, or do I walk away? And I feel like you're going to get to this place where actions speak louder than words, right? So you're going to walk away from a connection. And when you walk away from that connection, Spirit's offering you a new connection, right? So I feel like you're going to take this new connection that's coming in. And I do feel like it's a love connection. I do feel like it's being divinely guided with the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like, Gemini, when you walk away from someone, you open the door for someone new to come in. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening right now, is that you are going to walk away from a connection because your needs aren't getting met there. And when you do that, you're going to walk away, and a new connection or a new offer is going to be able to come towards you. And I feel like what may even happen is that you might start getting the answers and clarity you need from that past connection. But for you, you're going to be like, you know what? I've given you chance after chance after chance, and you've proven that you're not ready for me, or whatever the case is, Gemini. It's kind of being in this place where you say, you know what? I've waited too long. I'm going to go after what it is that is meant for me. I'm going to follow God. I'm going to do what I need to do, knowing that I'm protected, knowing that what is here right now is what's for me. clarity is coming. So there's clarity coming. This other person that you could be dealing with, there could be a returning person. There could be someone coming back to offer you a commitment. So pay that close attention that someone that you've been connecting with could return and offer you a commitment. But you got to stand in your power. You got to set those healthy boundaries with the Queen of Wands. You have to know and make sure this person knows what it is that you want, what it is that you're looking for. And if they're not looking for the same page, then you need to move on. You need to let that connection go. If they are willing to give you what you want, then I would, it's totally your call, Gemini. But know that there are new connections coming. There is an old past connection. I don't feel like it's an ex, maybe just someone you connected with. But someone's definitely coming back to offer you something. But definitely set some healthy boundaries. Definitely know that you have the power and control over this. You have the choice to say no and walk away, or you have the choice to make this work, Gemini. Either way, I feel like any way or any decision you make, it's going to lead to fulfillment. It's going to lead to happiness. It's going to leave you feeling fulfilled. Like something is coming and it's like a wrap. Like you've went through some really hard times, Gemini, but now you're in a really good place and things are wrapping up and things are, happening for you. So new love coming, old connection coming back to make an offer. We shall see, Gemini. Oracle card says storyteller. Live larger than life. Make the most of every experience. You can choose the meaning that you give events. Find interpretations that empower you rather than diminish you. Be the storyteller and the hero of your own life. Give your personal story empowering meanings. Around the evening campfire, clan members always look forward to the storyteller recounting events of the daily happenings of the tribe. Even the most mundane events took on a vibrancy in the expert hands of an experienced storyteller. The storyteller card chose you to remind you to be the champion of your own personal myth. Be the center character. Don't live life according to the needs and expectation of others. Don't be a bit player in your own story. Take an event in your life that gave you a disempowering meaning and find a way to rescript it so that the interpretation of the same story is one in which you are the hero. Exactly. No, this is your life, Gemini, and you need to live it the way that you want to. Okay? So, like I said, I feel like there's, new love definitely heading its way really, really, like in the month of probably the end of March, beginning of April, I would say. New love happening, some type of old connection coming back, but I don't sense it's an ex. Could be. But, I mean, the ball game's in your court, Gemini. You get to decide if you want new love, old flames, new flames. It's all what you want. All right. So that's what I have for you guys for March 16th to 30th. You guys take care, Gemini, and I will see you guys in April.